One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And I'm going to be starting doing some stuff around here this morning. I'm going to be taking these kind of videos here more seriously. Meaning, wow, that popped out just now. I just opened this the other day to check it out, and I'm going to have to make sure that's in there right. All I did was open the door. Huh, okay, well, it's tight. Well, this is my Aurora. I did a detailing video on this that everybody hated. Well, lots of people hated. The paint was faded, very faded. And it still is, even after the buff. But it just sat here and collected dust. And this is what you're left with after about a year. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this thing. I'm trying to start some of these and get them sold. I haven't even really advertised this car yet. It's in great shape, runs good. And of course, one of the first problems at my lot every time is batteries. Batteries are my arch nemesis, my kryptonite. There you go. Something to that effect. Clearing the lot out. Everybody's left their old shirts and stuff. I don't even know who's what's what or nothing. It's just a mess. Oh, Breeder didn't eat her breakfast the other day. She gets the turkey sausage. And I just don't have the help right now to keep up with everything. But I'm going to get some part-time stuff here. I'm going to put out a video. I get lots of people saying, hey, I'll come work. Problem is everybody's a long ways away. And I would work some kind of deal though, for sure, because I need help. It's this kind of stuff. Honestly, I get up and start where I fell asleep on the computer. Ooh, that could be a problem. I'll have to tape that up. And from there, get outside when I can. And of course I went the wrong way. Thinking about making a video here. Not looking at which end of the cord we're doing. Okay. We're on it now. Now this is a super boring video. Now how would you upload this kind of stuff? I can't put a lot of time editing it. I'm thinking about making some kind of series where you can see what's going on, or something to that effect. Now, every piece of equipment that I have has been used by my employees from a while back, and no matter who they are, what they're doing, what they did, this is what I'm stuck with everywhere. So, not only do I have to try to start this car, I gotta be a electrostatic-matician in between. And actually I don't like that connection. I'm probably gonna end up redoing it. But what do? Stretch this over this and burn something out? What a pain. So that is one of the reasons why literally everything that I do takes so much longer. Now I think I've got a little bit of duct tape in my bag here that'll work in the interim of this process. I just went up to the other yard this morning and picked up my welder. Not the person, the item. Bam! And I don't think I need any tools. This is a whole nother issue. I'm going to upload a video about it. Maybe somebody will offer some help. In fact, I'm probably going to upload that one first. Stinking thing. runs like a dream. It's got 57,000 original miles. It's going to take a little diagnosing. It just dies after a while. Meaning, it won't start back up. And it goes, oh, no, stuff like that. But yet the windows roll down. And it won't take a jump charge. Lights work fine. Etc., etc., etc. Now this is not a good long-term fix on this. This is not very good duct tape. Atoll. Now I know the difference between the super duper stuff and the not so super duper stuff. Okay, now all I'm looking to do here with this is keep it off my body and lights and stuff. And honestly, it'll probably end up being a longer term fix than I'm hoping for because of timing and such. But it's got a pretty good connection. I'll have wire splinters tonight and such, but at least I won't burn up the body or something. You know, and having stuff kind of screwy like this, it's not the end of the world. I mean, honestly, you could use it like that, but it's not what you want to do either. Okay. The first one, of course, that I'm doing is going to be one of these stupid things. And I don't know if that'll work for a ground or not. We'll see. I don't think so. You know how, like, you don't think something, but you still want to know? You're like, well, I don't really know for sure. I know one of them bolts up top would work. We'll go the hard way about this. Okay. Rapid. Let's see what that does. Now this might not even turn the battery on. It did. No dinger. Woo. Odd shaped key. There you go. Well, this bad boy is going to take a little 68,000 miles. I'm actually going to drive this one around a little bit. Oh, wait. I don't want to turn the radio on. Look at this. The cup holder. Even the cup holder's unbroken here. Ah! This one's out. That one right there needs a boom. Yep. Needs just a little bit of work here. There we go. Hang on now. It swings a little bit more than this one and don't push back out. Oh, wow. That's going to be because of that. And you learn how these things work sometimes through trial and error. And now, of course, I can't get that up. There we go. Hey, don't say that. Okay, this screw, or whatever you want to call it, the spring. Let's call it what it is. It's like off kilter now. And I think the spring oh. Now this is just kind of a worthless fix and something I shouldn't get sidetracked on, most likely. But at the same time, it intrigues me how things like this work. It really does. And I don't know if you can see it. I got this little spring here. And we got this piece, which kind of goes in there. This goes in there, but this has to be in this little groove here. The short end. And the long end sits out there. So then we'll put this in here. This ain't gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy. Ooh. Okay. We'll try this again. Slip that in there. Hold it on the inside and put my finger on that. Let's see, come on. Bam! Bam! However, I didn't tighten the spring enough. I got it back together though. Proud of that. Okay, we're done with that. Wow, I didn't expect there to be that much. I'm gonna go up front. This might be a self-locker. Put them up here. And we're gonna drop this down to 55 amp. Just leave it on here for a half hour or so. And let it do its thing. Okay. What's that? Look, you put stuff back after you get done with it. Or somewhat back. I know I won't need it there again. Okay, trash. I gotta put that on Craigslist. Just stuff like that. I'm gonna get my little... I think they have a Craigslist app. Okay. Ooh, sample tubes. Chocolate. What? If you go to Livewire Energy, there's a super special right now that's unadvertised, kind of. Use the code REVIEW, and you get half off of anything. Okay. Well, I'll be waiting for that for a while. And then for other things, I'm supposed to take these were on our trip. So they got a little bit bent. They were the last ones from our trip. But in Spanish, hang on now. There we go. In Spanish. Vendemos. Acción rápida. Rápida. Larga versión. I can't say this stuff. I say sabe. I know it ain't sabe. Sabe muy buen. I can say that. Kinda. But that's the Livewire Energy poster for in Spanglish. Hang on, that's Spanglish too. There we go. I can read that for the most part. Okay, well, gotta get some pictures of this. The shoes are really good. This will have a video review coming up really soon. I did a light walk around. Another video I had. I'm going to do a heavy walk around, if you want to call it that, in the next few weeks. And I'm selling stuff. And it's so cheap it'll make your head spin. This car here, you're not going to buy a car with this kind of miles, this kind of car, for the kind of money that I'm willing to sell this for. I don't know exactly. I know it's well under $3,000. Well under $3,000. Okay. Well, it's about 1 o'clock. And Breeder's woken up. tinybeagles.com. What, she ain't looking at me till I walk away. And now she'll be all scared and stuff. So, We got this thing going. We've got some charge on. I'm actually going to be pretty ballsy about this and take these off. We'll see. I should have broke the circuit. No. Still on. Okay. This will be the test. Yeah, buddy. Okay. The minute I put my foot on that a little bit, I wish I'd have waited a second, but it idled right down. Just want to let the oil get to the top of the engine after. I've probably started this 6 months ago. It's been a while. Nice car. If I remember right, all the options and everything worked. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, buddy, how about the windows? Well, probably not that smart. They all work, man. Got the little compass up here. What would it tell me? Fasten my seatbelt. Let's see about this. Does that stop flashing in a minute or what? Check low engine coolant. Now there's a North Star thing you like to hear about. Well, let's take a look at that before it gets too hot. Now, why didn't that set? How do you set it? It's not taking a set. Hey, there we go. I really don't think the engine coolant is low in this. I think it's the same thing as the Cadillac where there's a sensor. I don't know why I'm tapping on it like that. And I know it's a pressurized system and stuff, but it's not heated up enough. You know, it is a little low. What kind does this take? Special coolant, see owner's manual. We are going to have to check that out. Okay. I see coolant, so even though it's a little low, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it running for 5 minutes or so and head out. Now, I do feel stupid talking to myself in these type of videos. However, I've decided to kind of upload a daily what's going on video. Maybe 2 daily what's going on videos. I'll find a way to differentiate them to where you don't have to watch if you don't want to, because they are going to be rather a bore, for lack of things to say about them. Where are we going with this now? We're going right here. No, we're going right here. And dang it, I don't have my phone with me. Is there even a battery in here? Like I say, batteries are my arch nemesis thing. This is a clean truck. Look at the dust on it and stuff, but it's clean. That's why my hands are always a mess. Okay, well, this here needs to be started. So, I need a battery. I don't have any batteries right now. Don't have any batteries. Okay, time to call the battery guy. Maybe I'll do this one. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. I'm gonna drag some cable around and end this up. Got the Aurora started. Now we can look for special coolant and drag this cable over here. Can't wait to do the review on this one. Beautiful car. Hood strut's working great on this bad boy. You know, the way I look at these North Star cars like this, especially the Cadillacs like that black one, is buy them to where you can afford to fix it, even if it's not the problem. In other words, this one over here has a sensor out. It's not a head gasket, it's a sensor. But the price I'm selling it at, it wouldn't matter if there was a head gasket out. You're still in a 92,000 mile Caddy for under $2,000. Do them both. You gotta do them both. You don't want to do one. And if you do them both, you're gonna be at, depends on who you have do it, $1,000 to $1,400. I guess you could spend $2,500, $3,500 if you go to the dealer. Or I guess you could spend on the other end a couple hundred if you do it yourself. But the car don't need it. But just in case, you never know, man. You can start up your North Star one morning and you need it. No struts on this one. And no battery. Very clean car. You know what? The more I think about this, I'll bet you people are ripping off my batteries. It's almost guaranteed. Yeah, people are ripping off my batteries. They have to be. I'm almost positive now. They're all gone. Interesting. Stolen batteries. You know, I could sit around and be pissed all day long if I wanted to. All frickin' day long. Now it makes me mad that I could be pissed all day long. Nice 25,000 mile car. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, we moved everything. Oh, I'm gonna take this bad boy over there without getting on it too hard, because I should have put the hood down. Not run over my knot in the cord, and that's that. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get this show on the road here with this one. A lot of power in these. It says it's a 2-owner. There is a full review. No accident. That's probably why it was repainted. Mileage checks out though. And that's one of the main things with this car. You know, you got extra room for all kinds of stuff. And honestly, to me, it looks like a 1-owner. In 97, it started off there. 9 of 97. And a title was issued in 03. So that's about 5 years for payoff. I don't know that it switched hands. Well, that's that. We shall see. I'd like to drive this to Montana. And it's not getting warm yet, even with the low coolant light. So we'll see here in a minute. I'm going to let it run for a couple minutes. Check out what kind of coolant to get. Thanks for watching. Yes, some of these will be boring, but I'm going to upload them every day. Just the way I'm going to do it from now on. Talk about a flush trunk. This is so cool. Such a clean little car. You know, when these are a bad car, and when you hear people talking about them being a bad car, is when it's somebody that doesn't know what they're buying most of the time, I think. And they get somebody who does know what they have, and it's something like this for about 3 times what it's worth. Like, yeah, it's a low mile car. here you go, only 5,500, 6,500 bucks. And so they get all in first up. And then they have a problem. Now all of a sudden it's a piece of crap car. This, on the other hand, is my baby. I haven't sat in this for a while. Oh, what a feeling. There's just something about having your old car like this. I just love this car. It's taken a toll over the years a little bit. Just sitting around. Oh well. And look, I got the back floor mats in there. You know what? I'll bet somebody stole my front ones right along with my batteries. Good thing they haven't stolen that yet, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably have to redo the seats and everything. Oh man, won't that be fun? It will be fun. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get back to work. I've messed around enough. Let's see if this has a battery. Everything's gone. We'll talk to you.